Aloha everybody, welcome back to another summoning video. The person that's joining me, as you can see, is none other than Lucky. How you doing, Lucky?
Doing well, how are you?
Doing pretty good. Got somebody reached out to me wanting to do a summon session, so I was like, I like to do these and chat and bring some different people. Obviously, I know it's been Siri and Lucky. I know I've seen your suggestions. We'll bring some other content creators as well in, but of course, we got to get some luck from Lucky here today for Mr. Sir Scrap. Now, they did tell me they're chasing Perna. So let me show you the scrolls that we have here. We're gonna do all these how you say premium scrolls. We got 4 Cookie Run Kingdom, a Transcendent. We have 4 All Attribute. We have 26 Legendaries. We also have here, 46 LD and a bunch of Elementals. Right, we're gonna save the Mystics for him here. We're gonna be doing all these Elementals. And his big wish, let me see if you can guess it. It's a Fire type Nat 5.
You just said it before.
Wait, what? Wait, did I actually say it?
You said Perna. You said Perna, right?
Wait, did I actually? Wait, now they did tell me they're chasing Perna. Oh man, I think I got short-term memory loss, man. Am I getting that old, bro? How long have I been doing this, bro? God damn, bro. I mean, god damn.
I mean, it is Perna. And I was like, okay.
Wait, I actually don't even remember I said that. Oh my god, dude. I swear, dude, I'm literally turning 30 in a couple weeks here. And okay, is that what happens when you turn 30? You start forgetting stuff?
Yeah,
or is
man, you start forgetting, dude. You start forgetting.
I will actually turn on the rate up because we did the statistical probabilities. It's not that high, but just to give him some 4 stars because I don't think he's really been summoning lately. So let's get the new units for him here and maybe some skill ups as well. But yeah, let's get into things. How you been? How's it going? Obviously I heard that balance patch recently, which was, you know, really amazing. So give me a scoop on everything. How you been doing and what's your thoughts on this balance patches?
I've been good. Life's been busy, so I haven't been too much on the streaming front. I've only been streaming like big things. So I streamed when the balance patch came out, when the new monsters came out, the collab's been running, so whenever there's been summons and other content in between. And the Legends tournament was probably the last big thing that's also happened in the realm of Summoners War. So yeah, the balance patch is probably the most recent thing that's happened. The consensus was that we should have been expecting a smaller balance patch due to the timing of SWC, and kind of been delivered that way. It's been a couple of minute changes. I think there'll actually be some meta relevant units that we might actually see in the upcoming tournament in the rest of SWC. There's been a few changes to units like Robos. Might be surprised to say, like the Wind Robo is pretty strong, for example. What else have they really changed? The biggest change has been the Wind Robo. I haven't been able to look past that unit so far. Oh my.
Dude, I don't know what's going on lately. The last couple summon sessions I've been doing, I mean, we've been getting solid rates and crazy stuff. Yeah. And also, if you guys haven't seen the last video, check that out, because we summoned an LD Nat 5. Just saying, spoiler alert here. But we summoned a ton of fake 5s. What the heck, man? These are supposed to be rare. Hello? But yeah, as you're saying, these balance patch, yeah, I was talking to Siri about it as well, and he said it was underwhelming. But I told him, those are my exact words. I was like, there's always a good one. And then there's always expected a couple bad ones, or like, you know, smaller ones. And you hit it right on the nail. I think SWC's coming up. I don't think they were going to do anything too crazy or drastic. So I mean, obviously we always want good balance patches, but yeah, I mean, one thing I thought of as well is, even though that there's balance patches, I always thought this: we always give the excuse that it's SWC, but couldn't they technically make it and format it so that the tournament is played on a certain balance patch? Like, I know, for example, like certain games, they'll be like, okay, this tournament is happening on this version of the game, even though the version of the game's already out there. Let's say for League or CSGO or something, right? They'll have that version already out for the public, but the tournament is held at a different version. So I always thought, why couldn't they just do that, right? Should be an excuse for a balance patch.
That would be pretty cool, but I don't know if their servers work like that. That might be the limitations that they may have. Okay. I don't know the details behind it, so it's very hard for me to comment, but I could speculate that, yeah, it's probably more of a version control thing. They may have a hard time being able to control that. I know other games, those other games that you mentioned, they are really big, right? Like, so they probably have the resources to be able to play it on a different platform, or even like set it up on a different like server in general. Like, it might be just built specifically for LAN, for example. I don't know.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Actually, now that I think of it, it makes sense. But it'd be cool if, you know, Comptos can maybe look into that. But obviously, I think it might be a server thing. It's not something they can really change. But you know what? You know, even though we didn't get the craziest of balance patches, that definitely means that the next one's got to be good, right? Oh, we got a cookie.
Oh, 100%. Oh. Go. The unit that wasn't coming to my head straight away before was they changed Beast Monks. Finally, they've changed their leader skills, which is what we've been asking for a while. Sure. They've buffed the wind on Muji. They've changed Wind Striker and Fire and Daphnis, for example, to like no longer have like conditional requirements in their skills to do what they need to do. So it's a very, very light balance patch. There's been nothing else that's too crazy. They changed Chimeras a little bit, Hell Ladies a little bit, but yeah, nothing really in there was gonna change my. Oh wait, this might be a Oh.
4-star. First fire, remember?
First fire.
Yep.
Yeah. True. I think enough changes that people can play with something different in the meta. I've seen a lot of people playing with the Wind Robo, for example, and the Dark Robo, especially with the changes that they recently went through, especially around their skill 2. So pretty strong units. I think we'll probably see them in SWC as well.
Other than that, what else is becoming new? I guess everybody's excited for SWC, huh?
Yeah, definitely. It is SWC season right now, so we've already had the Europe Cup.
5-star!
This is the NAT5? Yeah.
I saw the swirl!
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take a striker.
Go.
Oh, he doesn't. Unless he didn't awaken yet. He doesn't. Okay, that might be new.
Nice.
Yeah, SWC's gonna be cool. I mean, what's the details on it? Because I mean, COVID's kind of subsiding, so like I wonder how they're gonna be doing a lot more things. Are things gonna be getting, you know, wrapping up to how it was again before COVID when they were doing SWCs? I don't know.
Yeah, so they're definitely all offline events now. So they've just had the Europe Cup offline. I believe it was in Germany. New York is where they're going to be having the America's Cup, and I think Thailand's where they're having the Asia Pacific Cup. So they're all offline events, and then the World Finals, I believe, are being held in Korea, I think it was mentioned.
Hopefully these live events start happening again, because the main thing is I know the community, you guys out there, depending on where you live as well, and you can attend. I mean, obviously not everybody can attend all of them, but I think a lot of people really love the live events that Comp2Us did before, so it's really nice to see them starting to do that again, and it will be the start of hopefully even next year being even better and crazier again. So yeah. One of the biggest aspects I think for this game is, you know, obviously in my personal opinion, the timeline of the Summoners War in general has always been amazing just because the game's been fun. But I'm gonna give it from my standpoint. I'm a lot more casual now. The game is solid. You know, I think for me at least, it's very plateaued. But the thing that's always really driven this game is the community, right? And people coming together 100%. And events and stuff like that. It's just not done like any other mobile game. So I hope they...
Oh no.
Well, I will say though, I think we've probably only done about 200 scrolls, maybe a little less with the elementals combined. So we got a NAT5 and 2 fakes. I mean, I guess getting back, what was I saying?
Something about the community being the reason why you've enjoyed the game a lot more.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like why you still enjoy the game?
It's always been the community, right? Compared to any other mobile game, you can't compare this to like League of Legends or Dota or any of those, you know, what kind of events they do. But for a mobile game, they do a lot more than I've seen in any other mobile game, and I've seen every other mobile game and other events that mobile games do. So I hope Summoners War takes that to their strength and they continue doing that, you know, this year and then hopefully into the coming years. And I think the community will stick around and people will continue to play the games. Obviously they can continue making money as well, which is the main thing, is right, you know, to keep the lights on and everything. But yeah, exactly. I think that's something big for them.
Oh, agreed. I think the community's always been the big part of the game, and I think with the way they've held their offline events have been pretty good as well. You know, been keeping up with their tours of America, you know, traveling around every state, visiting people, whatnot. That's been pretty good as well. So it'd be cool if they spread that across the globe a little bit more. I think they do it in Europe as well. I think I've seen some Instagram photos.
That's cool.
But yeah, maybe there's some other opportunities out there that they could venture into, which would be awesome.
I know they were turning the wheels a lot on like, you know, like animated series and like comics and stuff like that. I know that took a little bit of a back burner, but I hope they wrap that stuff back up, because I think they have a great IP, the units, the characters. I mean, starting to build more of the lore of this game would be amazing.
Yeah, still a lot of opportunities for them, especially with them going into the MMO space as well with Chronicles.
Yeah, I saw that.
Seems like they're trying to expand the story there, so that'd be pretty cool as well when that finally launches. I think it's launched in Korea already.
I saw that. I have watched a couple of streams recently. I will say it looks very similar, right, to some of those are obviously, you know, revamped though. And it's quite nice. I think I will be probably trying out the game and probably playing that game myself. And I think there will be a lot of nostalgic hits and nostalgic vibes in that, with a fresh look and a fresh feel. So we'll see how it goes. All right, are we gonna get this Perna here or not, man? Cookie 4. It's Cookie 4.
Cookie 4. It could be a 5.
It's a Cookie 5.
Yeah, because you popped the NAT5 already. That's why I was like, yeah, 5-star.
I thought I was still looking for the spinning sir. Okay, we'll take a pure vanilla cookie. Nice.
Nice.
In the last video, I discussed also about bringing the podcast back. Is that something that would be kind of fun?
Ooh, I think that would be a lot of fun. Definitely. I've been missing the podcast.
You think it's a good time right now?
Together?
Yeah.
Definitely. It's never not a good time to bring the boys back.
Yeah, we'll bring everybody together and we can kind of chit chat and see how things go, and maybe talk about SWC, talk about, yeah, I think some people like a little update on, you know, how everybody's doing and what people are up to. So yeah, okay.
Definitely.
Do you know when Chronicles is coming out? Did they say or anything, or expected, or this year?
I haven't, but I also haven't really like dug into the news around it, like the media around it yet.
Right, because I'm wondering, because it would be cool. That would be a lot of topics, right? SWC, whether it's before or after SWC, and then the state of the game, how everybody's doing, and then obviously Chronicles. That'd be a lot of hot topics that I think a lot of people would hear. So you can maybe expect it. Oh, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Did say we'll keep the dibs.
Yeah, we'll take it. What are you still searching for your account?
Regular elements. I'm missing one NAT 5, which is the Fire Battle Angel. But otherwise, I'm not really summoning as much as I used to. Like, I'll just save LDs to about 20 and then I'll just summon them. But otherwise, there's nothing really to gain out of the units I'm missing, or the unit I'm missing.
You just need LD5s. Let's see how it is.
Just need LD5s. It's at that point of the game. But I feel like a lot of people are getting to that point now. Because there's been so many scrolls on offer. A lot of people are completing the Pokedex and getting the units they really want. To the point where, like, in RTA, you just have to assume everyone's got everything. And then you just have to try and remember their LDs.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Back in the day, you know, you could flex a unit that some people don't have. But now pretty much everybody's got almost everything. At least majority of things meta.
Exactly.
There are so many units in the game now. It's so crazy. I was just looking through it the other day and I was like, holy crap.
Oh yeah, there's so many now. And we're actually starting to see some of these cookies being used as well. So like, the only really usable cookie I think we've seen so far in RTA, for example, has been like the dark vanilla cookie.
Oh, the dark vanilla cookie.
The dark vanilla cookie. He's actually a...
What does that one do again?
It strips attack speed slow and pushes back attack bar by 15%, but it's got a 96 base speed. It's not really the fastest unit, but it's one of those that actually, like, if they get turn 1 with it, or it doesn't even have to be turn 1, like it could be like a violent stripper, he could actually have a very big impact because it actually doesn't deal damage. So you don't get like Verd Revenge and stuff like that. So you can avoid a lot of those situations.
Lots of these, man. Don't tell me. Okay, we didn't
Lots
get another.
of these.
More cookies. But yeah, I mean, that actually sounds pretty good. Especially because, you know, it's not always about... Well, I'm a little away from the meta, but from a Guardian standpoint, is it still like turn 1 meta, or is it's multi-turns now, right? So, I mean, having a unit like that, even at 96 speed, coming into the mid part of the game or mid part of the fight is huge still. So it doesn't have to be that first turn unit, right?
Correct. Yeah, the metas shift quite a lot. It's not just purely a turn 1 meta as much as it used to be before. You can play a bit of both. There is this thing that's being thrown out there now called being a turn 1.5 player, which is like drafting to play turn 1 but still having the ability to pivot to turn 2. Wasn't as big in the past or as prevalent in the past, where you'd have to either play strictly turn 1 or strictly turn 2. There is this big ability to be able to switch between the two. So yeah. All
right, let's got the premiums here. Let's see if we can summon some units.
Premiums.
So maybe he can get some units to turn 1, turn 2. Let's go to the Cookie Run Kingdom scrolls first here and see what we can get from this. Come on, light dark would be nice. Light dark would. That's the dark. Wait, okay, we'll take a dark one. I swear we get a fake 5 from this. I mean,
circle. Oh, it's water. Okay, cool.
Wait, what? Oh, we never get a water 5 yet. Okay. I was freaking out. I was like, does that mean light and dark NAT 5 then? Yeah.
I thought it was a light holiday for a minute.
Wow, we are... Okay, that's actually really good then, because these are like legendary scrolls, so we are really good on rates right now. Okay.
We're 2 of 2 so far. It's awesome.
Imagine getting a dark 4 and then a 5-star. Okay. One more here.
Get one more circle. One more circle. Oh, no circle.
Light 4? Dark 4? Wait. What? Oh, I thought it was a dark again. Sorry, I'm kind of colorblind. I actually trolled myself. I thought it was a dark one. We want to see the circle.
We need to get him in the Perna. I want to see the Perna pop up.
Oh, so no circle then for Perna to pop up.
No circle for Perna, yeah.
It would be only Win NAT 5 would give us a circle right now. These are still always exciting, man. Legendary scrolls. As well as I guess at the same time too, at this point we get so many scrolls that, again, I'll be honest, mystical scrolls and elemental scrolls semi feels like a chore. I know it's supposed to be fun, but it does feel like a chore to summon them at certain times. Yeah. I don't know. I still remember when it was fun doing those crazy summons, but now if someone's like, hey, IslandGrown, I got 20,000 scrolls for you, I'm like, you down to pay me hourly, or what's the plan here, man? Because, hey, you know... Hey, if you had enough money to drop for 20,000 scrolls, you can pay me hourly to summon. It's like it's kind of a job here, man, at this point. And you guys have it easy now. You guys have it so easy. You just throw it into the damn storage that is never ending, right? For me, there was no storage. There was pay to win feed, which still takes a long time, or obviously... I'm on the account where the guy's like, hey, IslandGrown, I've been free to play for 5 years, and I have, 2,000 scrolls, and then obviously I can't pay to win feed, right? And I'm just like, okay, so I gotta maximize your account and, feed the Rainbow mod, and I don't know, dude. Good times.
I felt for you back then. I still remember I still remember your name was the first name that a lot of people thought of when that storage came out. They would have been like, oh my god, this would have been great for IslandGrown.
I mean, not even that in terms of like saving time, but we probably would
win that 5.
It's a Luis. Okay.
We'll
take it. We'll take it. Good NAT 5 race. There's a NAT 5 we're looking for. There were so many people that wanted to do summons back in the day, and I just didn't have time. My list used to be overflowing. Having that storage, I probably could have got through everybody, you know, and get more people
100%.
down. All right, let's hit up the LDs here. Good luck to us, I guess.
46. We should see
2 to 3.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. But you know, with our
oh, there we go. Good start. It's a dark NAT 4.
Oh yeah, there's no circle. That's right. A circle will appear if we get a light. Okay, we'll take a dark Undyne. We've actually been pretty lucky on LDs. Probably the last 3, 4, 5 summon sessions. So I'm hoping it stays that way, man. What LD5s you got again?
I've got Oberon, Asima, Fermion, Cadiz, Grogan, and Leona.
If it takes you that long and you have to think, that's a great problem to be in, man. I'm still at 2.
You've got Julian Gurkha.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Have you seen what he does now?
Yeah. So if you don't know, I was away. I had a trip to Singapore for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So Siri did an account takeover and he played with it. And
yeah, I did say.
Did probably the worst showcase of him ever, but it made for great content. If you guys want to check out that video, go ahead and take a look. It was terrible. He did not do his job, and he even had 100% accuracy just cause, right? He didn't do his job, but technically, he's way better than the showcase, okay? It's already been proven by people, too. Just give me 2 contests.
Come on, man. Where's the second one? Just give us the second one already. Come on.
Okay,
oh,
okay.
There we go.
Light!
Oh, okay.
Still better than no lightning, okay? Still better than no lightning.
Still better than no lightning.
Still better than no lightning, right? You know what they call that when people say still better than no lightning? It's called copium, baby. Hopium and copium, baby.
Hopium and copium. Oh, no.
Oh, man. If we could get one more, that'd be good. Come on.
One more.
Oh my god, it's a Nikki! Oh! I'm telling you, our LD rates are insane lately, dude!
Let's go, dude. That's huge. Oh,
dude,
my.
Back-to-back videos, back-to-back account NAT 5s, dude. LD NAT 5s, bro. Oh my god.
Huge.
Actually good, too, man. Oh, he's gonna be so happy. He's gonna be like, oh god, where's my damn perk? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna be greedy. But can I get one more lightning?
I'll ask for the circle.
Just give me an HOH. Just give me. Oh, give me circle. Oh, give me some. Oh.
No circle, but.
Oh, Robo.
Oh, shoot it. Okay.
All right, we take these, man. We went from 2 to 4. Dude, how do I do this, man? 40. How do we do this? Your pot is a
Island thumbs. Oh, bonus. Oh. Conrad.
Hey, we'll take it, man. 5 lightnings, bro. I take it any day, bro. Imagine doing a summon session and your LD rates are better than Mystic Scroll rates, man.
Oh insane.
I'll attribute here. Give me a 4-star light cookie. Or a dark knight.
You gotta
we actually
Gemini. Got an LD.
Gemini.
We got a light NAT 4.
Okay, maybe he fed it. I mean, I think at this point, he should have it. Everybody has it, but okay, maybe he fed it. Nice.
A lot of people still want more Geminis now because a lot of people fed him. We're feeling a Perna. Let's go.
Feeling a Perna. Let's go.
Go.
Perna. I saw the wing.
Close. It's not close.
I saw the wings.
Close.
Dude. I saw the wings, dude. I saw the wings, dude. Of course, the Javedas. We'll take a Varad. If the Varad is also new, he does have Varad. Okay.
He has Varad.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Oh, huge.
Beautiful summon session. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular NAT 5s, 2 fakes, and an LD freaking NAT 5.
Huge.
God damn,
huge, absolutely huge.
That's how you do it. But hey, Lucky, thank you for taking the time to join me. Right? If you guys want some summon sessions like this, reach out, send me an email, send me a Discord. Right? We mostly do premium sessions, and you can see we specialize in it. Right? All you gotta do is send over that email and subscribe to me and Lucky Madman's OnlyFans. Yeah? And we'll get you these very juicy NAT 5s.
Links in the description, boys and girls.
It's really not. But anyways, hit that subscribe, hit that like, leave a comment down below. Yeah, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining me, Lucky.
No worries, anytime. Thanks for having me.
Peace.
It's been a pleasure.